Western governments secretly financing terrorism across Africa, and not a single African leader has raised a finger, even when the matter has been revealed in the US Congress months ago. If they feared punishment, then at least they could have started by saying thank you to Donald Trump for unearthing and shutting down USAID, which was doing the terrorism financing across Africa. Nothing instead. Not even our African news media has put this disturbing issue on the news agenda. And not one leader has even called the other Western donor organizations from France, Norway, and UK, for example, to a round table expressing our deep concern on terrorism financing by such organizations. One thing is clear, our leaders are dangerously compromised. On one hand, obviously, they worship foreign aid more than the lives of Africans, even when such a huge matter has been revealed by one of the donors. Look at how silent even the continent's premier organization, the African Union, look at how silent they are. On the other hand, it's as if all of them knew and they were all complicit in the killing of Africans by Western-funded fake terrorism across the continent, so that they can also keep receiving aid for fighting the same terrorism. But Trump revealed the whole scheme and spoiled their golden egg goose, so to speak. There is nothing sicker than Africans being complicit in the murder of innocent Africans for some foreign aid dollars and euros for themselves from our former colonizers. No wonder they are complaining about Trump's closure of USAID. These Africans are complaining instead about Trump's closure of USAID and have not once expressed appreciation, at least for his administration unearthing a serious issue like USAID funding to terrorism in Africa. It seems even in Uganda they are now copying and trying their own fake terrorism so as to grab funds to fight it. Killing innocent young women in the process, whom they frame as terrorists carrying bombs. Meanwhile, none of these so-called African elites is questioning US allies like France and Britain for their aid potentially funding terrorism in the Sahel, in Mozambique, and elsewhere in Africa for nefarious reasons. The same nefarious reasons. We need new Pan-Africanists on this continent, Africans who stand for Africans first, not the unscrupulous, corrupt scammers in our government offices, individuals who are clearly weaklings concerned with their own stomachs at the expense of their people's lives and livelihoods, murdering innocent people, and can't even have an important public discussion with Western countries, but instead seem to be submissive to them as a foreign master. They are compromised. Thank you.